everyone. I just wanted to make a quick video illustrating how to code an injury and the external cause codes that we need to assign when we're coding an injury. So here is our practice scenario. Our patient is coming into the ER. So it says, patient presents to the ED or ER today with a 2 centimeter laceration on her right index finger. Patient works as a cook at the Golden Restaurant and was cooking some chicken. As she was cutting the chicken, she accidentally cut her finger with the knife, resulting in a laceration. She's up to date on her tetanus. The laceration was closed with 2O Vicryl. So we need to code the reason why the patient's coming in, right? The laceration to the finger. We need to show how that happened with the knife, where it happened at a restaurant she was working at, what she was doing. She was cooking, and her status, which would be for income. And then we need to also code the laceration repair, so the closure of the wound. If we go to 3M, we're going to put our patient is 40. And then remember for the ER, you want to make sure to do APC finder. So we're going to hit continue. And then we're going to pick one, hospital outpatient. Okay, so our diagnosis was a laceration. And it was her finger, so we're going to spell finger. Hit continue. It was her index finger. And it was without damage to the nail. That was not documented, so we're going to pick other. Did not have a foreign body documented, so we're going to pick other. It was her right finger, so we're going to pick right. This was the initial time of her coming in, so we're picking initial. Any other lacerations to code, so we're going to pick no. There was only the laceration to her index finger, so do not wish to code more. And then no more lacerations to code. She did not have an associated infection, so we're going to pick one, no associated infection. Now this is where you start to pick up your external cause injury codes. So we're going to pick cut, number 4, and she was cut with a knife, number 8. It wasn't assault, self-harm, or electric. It was just an accident, so we're hitting 4 for other unspecified. She did not have an object embedded in the skin, so we're going to pick do not code because we already coded the knife. Now this is the activity. What was she doing? So we're going to pick B. She was cooking. So then we're going to go down to cooking and baking. And now this asks where. Where was she cooking or baking? Well, we're going to pick C and type restaurant. And pick 5 for restaurant. Now it asks, what was she doing while she was cooking at this restaurant? Well, she was being paid. She worked there, so we're doing civilian activity done for income or pay. So we're going to pick 4. Now it's bringing me to my CPT crosswalk. We have to code the repair of the laceration if one was done. Ours was sutured up with Vicryl, so we're going to put the suture. And then hit continue. And then we're going to spell the site, finger, and C finger doesn't come up, so we're going to go back to skin and pick C because it's actually the skin of the finger that's being sutured, right? So we're going to pick skin, and it was a simple repair. And now this is where we can designate the finger because it's part of the extremity, so we're going to pick 2. And then 2.5 centimeters or less because our documentation said it was 2 centimeters. So we're going to hit 1. No more lacerations to repair. And there's all of our codes. So again, when you have an injury, you have to tell the whole story. You code the injury, how the injury happened, where it happened, what the patient was doing when it happened, and then what the status of the patient was. Were they military, civilian, volunteer, etc.? Plus our repair. I hope you found this helpful.